Sarah adjusted her nurse's badge and smiled as she walked into the hospital she'd quietly inherited just weeks earlier. The board had begged her to keep her identity secret while they investigated years of corruption. So, she continued working as an ordinary nurse. Only one person made every shift unbearable: her husband, Drive. Ryan Carter, the hospital's arrogant chief of surgery. Ryan had no idea Sarah was the new majority owner. That morning, he stormed into the nurse's station. "Sarah," he shouted, "my operating room wasn't ready. You're incompetent." Every doctor, nurse, and patient turned to watch. Sarah calmly replied, "The OR was prepared on time. You changed the schedule without notifying anyone." Ryan's face turned red. "Don't argue with me," he yelled. "You're fired. Pack your things and get out of my hospital." The entire staff stood in stunned silence. Some looked away, afraid to speak. Sarah quietly removed her nurse's badge and nodded. "If that's your final decision," she said softly. Ryan smirked. "It is." Just then, the hospital board chairman entered with several executives. "Perfect timing," he announced. "Everyone, we'd like to introduce the hospital's new owner and CEO." He turned toward Sarah. "Ms. Sarah Carter." The room froze. Ryan's smile disappeared instantly. What?" he stammered. The chairman continued, "Mrs. Carter purchased controlling ownership through the family trust left by her late grandfather. Effective today, she has full authority over hospital operations." Ryan's hands began to shake. Sarah looked at him calmly. "You said this was your hospital," she said. "Actually, it never was." She turned to the HR director. "Please reverse every unfair termination drive Carter approved over the last year. Also begin an investigation into abuse of authority." Ryan desperately tried to apologize. "Sarah, I didn't know." She interrupted him. "You didn't need to know I owned the hospital. You only needed to treat people with respect." Weeks later, Ryan was removed from his leadership position after the investigation confirmed multiple violations. Many employees got their jobs back, and the hospital became known for compassion instead of fear. Because real leadership isn't about power. It's about how you treat people when you think they can't fight back.